Okay.
Fabulous. And we have got ourselves a great group of representatives that have popped on. I know we probably will have more coming. We also have an evening session that is happening tonight, ladies and gentlemen. So spread the word. There is also an 8 p.m. one if a fellow representative or friend was not able to join that wanted to. But welcome to a kickoff. You received an email about something that you are up for, a qualification, and that is a pathway to become a bronze ambassador with Avon. So we are super excited that you've joined, and we cannot wait to go into more details about that. But first, I would love to introduce kind of who we are and why we've asked you kind of to join. My name is Lane Lake, and I am a leadership development coach for the South Carolina, little tip of Georgia and North Carolina areas. My partner in crime on this call is Tammy Evans. Tammy, do you want to introduce yourself, please?
Absolutely. So I'm also a leadership development coach, and I have almost all of West Virginia and a piece of Virginia and a little piece of Kentucky. So I am so excited to get this session started and to work with you all for the next 4 weeks. So I'm ready when you are, Miss Lane.
Absolutely. And we also have a little special guest that popped on, Jeanette Wilson, who is a senior leadership development coach. Jeanette, I don't know if you're still on or if you're on mute. If you want to say hi to our 1230 group or not, you sure can.
Well, hello, everyone. Yes, I'm able to for a moment. I'm actually driving, so that's sort of dangerous. So I think I'm just going to listen in.
Perfect. Well, I just saw you popped on and wanted to make sure that you had a quick moment, but please be driving safe. And that way everything's good with that. So, but guys, welcome. We also have one more leadership development coach, but she is actually on vacation this week. You're going to be seeing her next week. Her name is Sheila Day. So you will be seeing her next week, and I can't wait for you guys to meet her as well. But let's kick this off and welcome to our very first session of a Pathway to Bronze Ambassador program. This is a 4-week program where we will be holding these sessions every single Tuesday, one at 12:30 and then one at 8 o'clock p.m. They are the same session, so feel free to join whichever one works out best for your time period. So just to jump on in, here are some of the things that we're going to really discuss today. So we're also going to discuss your belief. So what is your reason for being here? What's your why? We're going to review some of the Bronze Ambassador titles and the benefits for you that you're going to enjoy. The overview steps to become a new representatives for their success. And then also identify what's the next steps for you now that you have taken this course. So let's start off, and we're going to be talking a lot about being your own Avon boss. And there is a BOSS approach, BOSS. It is your formula for selling, recruiting, inviting people to join your team. And here at Avon, we really believe whatever you believe about yourself on the inside is what you want to manifest on the outside. So let's go over that first letter in that BOSS acronym, which is belief. Building the belief means that you build and solidify a trust, a faith, a confidence in yourself to be able to achieve what you want in your life. So it's important because when you share your belief with others, it really helps build your business. People are drawn to your passion and your belief. So think back. Has there ever been a reason, or why did you decide that you wanted to become an Avon representative in the first place? And this is where I'm going to encourage you guys to come off mute and maybe share a little bit about yourself. Who wants to tell us a little bit about why they joined Avon? You can also feel free to chat up the chat box too as well, in case you are in a place where you cannot speak. Oh, we do need to do some light finger stretches, ladies.
Well, I do know, Lane, that you had spoke to, was it Laura? And she said that she joined just because of the product.
Yeah, absolutely. The Glimmer Sticks was her reason.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
initially I joined because when we moved to our new apartment, I was too far away from my current Avon rep for her to deliver to me anymore. So I ended up just signing up for my own account to get my stuff at a discount.
That
That's
is a great reason. And Tammy, I don't know about you, but I hear that from a lot of our representatives because they were looking to find a representative. Maybe they couldn't find one, or something happened with their current Avon representative. So they decided to take that step and do it themselves. But usually it's something about a product that reels us in, because when we love something, how easy is that to share that with others? So
And
thank you for sharing
story-
that, Laura.
You know the stories that I love, Lane, and it is Laura's story that we hear a lot. And it's funny because people say, I just got into the business for the glimmer stick or the mascara to get the discount. And now, 7 to 10 years later, they're actually selling at President's Club or above, which is so exciting. And then even starting a team. So that one little product changes your life.
It does. Or what about the scenario of, well, I joined to help my friend, and now they've been with Avon 10 years and they're a top seller. So Avon just has the ability to bring people in. So we love that. So whatever your belief is, it's really about making sure that you've got a foundation for everything it is that you want in life. So let's take a moment and build the belief by partnering a little bit with your dreams and what your goals might be with this business. So now that you guys really have taken the first step, which is diving into this program, what is something that you would like to achieve? Maybe it could be by the end of the year. What is something that's one of your goals? Does anybody want to share with the group a little bit about something that you're working for right now? It could be personal, or it could be something with Avon, actually. Oh, we have one person taking a nap. I hear that, Laura. We don't want to wake anybody up. Does anyone want to share a goal or maybe a dream that they have and Avon's helping them accomplish that?
And Beverly, are you trying to get off mute? I see you. It looks like you're trying to get off mute. I don't know how to, I can't unmute. Oh, there we go. I think you're unmuted, Beverly. Oh, no, I can't hear you.
We still can't hear you. She
Maybe
must not have her microphone turned on.
Okay. Maybe you could chat in the chat box, Beverly, if you could do that.
Yeah, that would be awesome. You know, just to give you guys some ideas, we have a lot of representatives working for a lot of things right now. And sometimes when someone asks them that for the first time, they might have a realization of, oh, I'm not really sure what I want my Avon business to be providing me. Maybe it is providing me more than I realize, with $10 spent here, $20 spent here, $50 spent on this. And it is providing something for your family. But take a look at the bigger picture a little bit. What could it do if you maybe applied yourself in a little different area of the business? Beverly, did we get the microphone figured out?
No.
No, we didn't. Well, Brittany put in the chat box, personally, to be able to get my health back in order. And then with Avon, to hit bronze ambassador and help my team start to promote. So Brittany, have you ever thought about what that extra money could do? Would it do anything to help you get your health back in order? And what would it provide for you? So we'll wait for her to chat in the chat box, and we'll just keep on moving on. But I want to hear about that, Brittany, too, as well. So let's talk about your next title achievement. That is so right. You are really headed to a next title achievement if you want it. And that title could be a bronze ambassador. And it's really not that complicated to actually achieve that $500 bonus. So it all starts with you. And that means having $200 in personal sales each campaign. And then it starts with having a team of people that are just like you. Having 3 orders in your first generation. And this is people that you sponsor to join the business. If that total combines $1,000, then bam, you have hit yourself a bronze ambassador and you have earned your first of 4 bonus checks to $500. That is really it. So what does really this bonus opportunity mean? Well, it comes down to several different opportunities where you can really earn big money right from the start. First of all, with any new person that you sponsor to the business, you get a $20 recruiting check. And if you're only been with us for 7 campaigns or less, that's a $50 bonus check. I mean, that's like a night out for like dinner. Like, that's a lot of money. You do a lot with that. But it doesn't stop there. When you recruit somebody to the business, we also pay you a 3% sponsoring bonus for that. So right off the bat, you're earning a commission every single 2 weeks when that person places a qualifying $50 order or more. That is the longevity of your business, to start bringing in residual income every 2 weeks. And then when you hit that total $1,000 in team sales, Avon's going to pay you out a $500 promotion bonus over a total of 4 campaigns every time you hit it. And if you mentor someone to do the same things that you're doing, we're going to pay you for that too. And that's up to a $250 mentor bonus. And this is just for that first qualification of that bronze ambassador. So there's even more money on the table for you to earn the higher you go up. So we're actually sharing on the screen. Tammy, if you'll hit the next one for me, please. This is your career compensation flyer at a glance. And this really tells you what levels that you get paid out on for each level of achievement. So not only does the money get richer, but so does the opportunity in helping others achieve their dreams and their goals. So maybe you have someone that you would have in mind for be a top seller. Well, that might be someone that could possibly be a person on your team that could bring in someone else. Maybe you have someone that on your team that likes to help people. That could be someone that might find more people just like that they get help. It's all about helping people achieve their dreams and their goals. So either way you want to do it, whether it's through maybe recruiting or even just helping some friends out to make some extra money, you can really bring in the opportunity to the business to others. So let's take a look at this bonus opportunity real first. You see pink highlighted at the bronze ambassador position. And you see the qualifications of that $200 personal order, the 3 orders on your team totaling $1,000. That's a $500 bonus for you. And you get an additional 3% once you hit that, totaling 6% that you're going to earn from your team. If you take a look at the next level down, the silver ambassador position, that's just $2,000 in team sales with 6 people on your team placing an order. The bonus for that is $750. So as you can see, the more you do, the more you're going to get in your pocket. So this is really exciting to talk about all of these bonus opportunities, but it doesn't stop there, does it, Tammy?
No, Lane. And I wanted to go back to, is it Brittany? She says that what she needed that money for, Lane, was she's going to have to start traveling a long way to go to doctor appointments. So how could that $500 bonus help? Oh my gosh. So not only is this bonus program going to help you, Brittany, but check out these incredible incentives that are new, that are on your way to your next title. So here at New Avon, we always have incredible incentives that you can earn by just doing what you do to grow your business and your team. You can find all the current incentives at youravon.com and visiting the Success Center by clicking on the Sales Leadership tab and then Leadership Incentives. So I want to tell you all how exciting it is right now that you all are in a New Avon. Check out the new current incentives. Who has heard about Build the Love? Anyone? Do you know anything about Build the Love incentive? Oh my gosh, Lane, I don't think they know. Lane, let's tell them about Build the Love. So, go ahead, Lane. I would love for you to share.
Okay, absolutely. So let's talk about build the love a little bit. Think about who, and this could be including yourself too, could want to earn an iPad before Christmas this year. Is there anybody that you know that might be interested? We did just have a group of representatives that joined with Share the Love, the $10 recruiting incentive. So any new representative right now with $3,000 in either personal sales or a combination of them having a team with sales is going to be able to earn an iPad by the end of the year. And actually, I believe, Tammy, it said that it would arrive before Christmas. So what a great way of helping that Christmas gift for that special person on your list just by achieving and doing things with your business and making money. So we're here to reward you along the way. Also, let's not forget about Avon saying something about double dollars. I mean, double dollars, like tell us more, right?
Oh,
Well,
go ahead, Lane.
Oh, I was just kept going. Sorry. Well, Avon, we just love to help you guys achieve more and more for your goals for you and your family. And this is really an opportunity that you can achieve a sales title of something called President's Club. This is when you have $10,000 or more in award sales in a given Avon year, campaign 1 through campaign 26. So Avon likes to do things to say, hey, why don't we give you a little help? See who else can achieve this status, because this is our 50th year with having President's Club as a part of our business for our top sellers. So in campaigns 22 through campaign 26, whichever campaign is your highest in award sales at the close of 26, Avon's going to double those award sales to help you get to President's Club. And the crazy thing is maybe you have 2 fundraisers that are $2,500 each, totaling $5,000. Avon's going to double that. So 2 fundraisers or even just one awesome fundraiser could help you get to President's Club. And next year you could be cashing on a guaranteed 40% earnings and also a guaranteed 25% on those fixed items. But Tammy, I think you're more of a party girl, right? And like to party in exotic locations, yeah?
Absolutely. I love to travel and I want to go to Los Cabos. Who wants to go to Mexico? Anybody on here want to go to Mexico besides Lane and I? Brittany?
Free vacation.
Beverly? Anyone want to go to Los Cabos? See anything in the chat? Because I know someone on here wants to go to Los Cabos.
I don't.
Goodness.
Brittany says yes. Okay,
Yes.
we got some traction here.
Well, guess what, Lane? Even if they don't want to go to Los Cabos and they earn this trip for 1 or a trip for 2, they can also win another $500 for a trip for 1 and $1,000 for a trip for 2. So let me
gosh, Tammy. Oh my gosh, Brittany. I'm beside myself here. She says it's the week before her wedding. Ha ha. I may be moving.
It could be a honeymoon, a free honeymoon.
Or I heard weddings are expensive. So maybe you earn the trip for 2 and you maybe use the money for your wedding. Or what about a pre-wedding like honeymoon? Wouldn't that be fun?
Oh, I like it, Lane. I like it. Well, we'll just set Brittany right up because Brittany right now is called the Head Start for the Grand Fiesta. And like we said, you can see these current incentives on youravon.com. So we're just going to give you a little overview. So in campaigns 23 through 26, it's the Head Start period. So in that period, you actually get points and you want to earn at least 5,000 points for a trip for 1 and 7,000 points for a trip for 2. And that's all expense paid. That's your airfare, your hotel, the food, drinks, everything is paid. And it could be paid for both of you, Brittany, for your wedding. So what you need to do is start now by bringing friends, family, anyone you talk to about this business, bring them in and share the Avon opportunity with everyone. And when you do that, you get points. Also, what we are talking about today is the path to bronze ambassador. Once you get to a bronze ambassador, you also get more points. And then the real incentive starts. So you already become a bronze ambassador by 26. And then the real incentive starts campaign 1 through 8. So when you're recruiting and your sales are anywhere from $300 to $500 or more, you get points. When you recruit to the next title, there are so many ways to get points. And Lane, you even get 1,000 points in campaign 1 through 8 for advancing to the next title that you are talking about, which is silver ambassador. So it's unbelievable how easy it is to earn this trip by just doing what you love to do, selling the Avon products and selling the Avon opportunity. So Lane, I got one more thing that is so exciting. You ready?
Oh, please share. Yes, please.
Did you know that we now have online fundraising? And online fundraising has started now. And also there is a class on Avon University that you can go on and take, and a video that I watched that is awesome, tells you in detail. So we now can sell products and donate money anywhere in the United States. People, friends, and family can help. So you can sell online. Now, one thing I want to tell you is you need to be on 2.0. So I hope that all of you are on 2.0 because that's where the online the online fundraising store is located. So Lane, anything else that you're excited about the online fundraising?
I'm just excited that we have a way of helping even more people raise money for whatever their cause is. You don't have to have a tax ID number if you want to do a fundraiser for your neighbor next door for medical expenses. You can. It's just a great way to help more people around the country, regardless of where you live. And I don't know about you guys, but how many organizations are like, yeah, sign me up to do a fundraiser? Not really. Fundraisers usually mean like a lot of work. But how many organizations would be game for, hey, let me help you with an online profit sharing fundraiser? You know, what if I gave you 40% of the profits to your cause? So automatically when they hear online, they think, I don't have to touch any products. I don't have to collect any money. And they're usually on board for it. So this is really a great way for us to get into the giving back niche and also have the word of Avon spread around our community. So I'm very excited about this. Very.
And also, Lane, here's another thing. Online fundraising, we could do that, right? Brittany, you know, you're talking about your wedding. How about an online fundraiser? And that will get you closer to bronze ambassador because also you get those double dollars. So that fundraiser could be added on to your regular customer order too, the sales, right? So, oh my gosh, just think about online fundraising right now, how popular that is nowadays with social media. And if you have any questions, please ask your mentor or your coach because now is the time to start planning that online fundraiser. So let's take time now to get you on your way to earning your bonuses and achieving any of those incredible incentives. So grab a pen and paper because together we are going to start your warm market list. You may be wondering, what's a warm market list? Well, glad you asked. It's all the people that you know or come in contact with. Some you know better than others, and today we will identify some of those people as this is how this industry, network marketing and direct sales, brings earnings. So on the screen you will see your close friends and family, people you know, and you know your once in a while friends that you don't get to talk to all the time. So go ahead and with this tool that's available on your avon.com, use this memory jogger to help you write down at least 15 people. Here's a tool that successful representatives use consistently. So remember, you've got your warm market, which is people that you know, and then there's your cold market, which is people that you just go out, you don't know, but you share the opportunity and you share your favorite Avon product with those people. So it could be your customers. It could be for your warm market. For your cold market, it could be someone that you go to a doctor and you're talking to them. They're sitting next to you. Or someone you're waiting with in line at Walmart and there's a long line. You just start a conversation with them. So this memory jogger, you definitely want to go, and it should be attached. You should have got this memory jogger today attached to your email. And if you did not, just leave us your email address in the chat box and we'll send this to you.
And Tammy, just for a second, since we're talking about that memory jogger too, Brittany brought up something that was really exciting. She actually has a fundraiser set up with the American Diabetes Association right now.
Ooh.
So that's exciting. And, you know, maybe when you're going through your memory jogger, also include maybe some of those organizations and things that you want to get your foot in the door on. Because a great thing that Renee Walton shared with me was the fact that, you know, she didn't take no for an answer. She went in, she already had their link made and had just announced that this is your profit share. You've got a need. I've already set this up for you. The only thing you have to do is share this around. No products are going to be touched. Avon's going to take care of all of that for you. And just think how many more kids are going to be able to go on that field trip. So she just set it up like that. I was so excited. So when you're using that memory jogger, make sure that you also are thinking about what organizations do I currently know? Who is needing money? And add those to them too.
I love that, Lane. And also what we learned from Carol Wilkerson at Come Home for the Holidays is she goes straight to that person that's the head of like someone that's doing a car wash, or maybe the band, or, you know, maybe it's an organization like, I don't know, cheerleading, baseball team, but she goes straight to the head of that and talks to him about the fundraiser. And that's how she gets a lot of fundraisers scheduled and now doing the online fundraising. So that's good advice. So now that you've wrote down a few people, I hope you've had time, you know, even if you tonight write down some more people. We don't expect you to write down 15 right this minute, but here's some language that you can use, and some things that you can actually take a picture of the screen and some words to use. So the first one says, "Hi Lane, this is Tammy. I'm so excited about Avon's Kickstart program. Let's see, about Avon's I'm sorry, I can't even talk today, Lane. My tongue is tied. Kickstart program where you can earn over $1,000 in 90 days. And I thought of you because you told me about the new refrigerator that you wanted." So that's great. So that's one way to get someone to join your team. So the second way, or something that you could say is, "Hey Lane, this is Tammy. I'm so excited about my Avon business and being able to save money on all my favorite products. I thought of you because I know how you love discounts too." And you do, Lane. I know that.
I do. I love a good coupon.
And here's the third way. "Hey Lane, this is Tammy. I'm having fun at an Avon event and I was thinking of you. I would love to share what I'm learning with you. When's a good time to connect? How about this evening at 8 o'clock?
Tammy, I love how you just pull on all of my heartstrings, because apparently you know that I want a new refrigerator. You apparently know how I love a discount and I don't like paying retail for anything. And then I like to have fun. I want to be a part of something. So you tug on my heartstrings on why I should talk to you. And that's a great way to hook someone in a little bit.
So Lane, let's have a little bit of fun right now.
Let's do.
So Brittany and Beverly and Laura, so choose 5 of the names on your triangle and we will take 3 to 4 minutes right now for you to send a sample text to 5 of your people. So if you want to just take time right now to pick out one of these texts and send that right out. and let's see what happens.
Let's do see what happens. And you know what? This is kind of sometimes where I've heard, this may not be true, but I've heard this is when some people start to sweat a little bit. Oh my gosh, got to do something. Oh my gosh. What's going to happen? Oh, what is she going to say to me? And sometimes we get nervous and we don't want to do this. But I'm going to tell you, anytime that we have said, hey, try this, someone always gets it, oh, I have interested, or, oh, someone just bought this. And they never would have normally done it. So this is really where success lies in, is just doing it. And there's a phrase that says, you just do it scared, because that's usually when you're going to get the most success, because you're stepping outside of your comfort zone just a little bit. So I thought I'd share that little tidbit since we've got 3 to 4 minutes that we were going to spare.
Yeah.
So I love that one. And I think my favorite one out of these 3, and I don't know, Tammy, you might have something different, but I really think it's, the second one about the products. And then I think about, well, what if it's not products? What if this person needs money? And I think they all pull up something different when it comes to a person's need. And that's important.
Well, I know a lot of people right now that could use $1,000, especially this time of year. So I remember starting my team, and that's how, I started talking to my friends and my family about, let me show you how to get that bonus. At that time it was 500, now it's 1,000. So how many people do you all know that could use $1,000, that could use discounts on their products and to be able to shop, right now from their own store for Christmas, just like you're excited. So they're going to get excited too. And it's always more fun laying with a friend.
It is. And that $1,000 doesn't even include the bronze ambassador bonus we've been talking about. Doesn't include the iPad, doesn't include those trip to Los Cabos. And this is the minimum. You really could earn more than $1,000 in 90 days. And that's true life-changing income.
So has anyone got a response? And if you haven't yet, that's okay. But in the chat box or come off mute, either one, could you tell us that if you sent out any text? Did all of you all send out a text? So just say yes in the chat box, or come off mute and say yes or no, maybe later. Yay!
Or say yeah.
Loving it.
Yeah. And the same strategy works for products too, just putting it out there. Brittany says, I'm working on it. My son decided he needed his mama. That happens. Guess what? Take a picture, take a screenshot so you have those words saved so you can do it during nap time or whenever you get the next chance to do.
And we definitely want to know. We're going to move on, but we definitely want to know. So put in the chat box if you get any responses so we can celebrate with you. So that is so exciting. And let's move on, if I can get it going here, to the next screen. So let's set those people up for success. And after hearing from everyone, you've heard how she sets up her new representative for success. So let's take a look at 2 simple and easy ways that you can set up your new representative for success. So number 1, we're going to help them choose the best starter kit for them. So review these kits, and they're also on youravon.com. There's 3 of them. The first kit, of course, was $25. The second kit is $50. And the third kit, look what you get for $100, the leather case with all these products and samples and even sales tools. What an awesome deal. And then number 2, you'll help them get started right away. So one thing that we talk about is getting started right now. Right now, not in 3 to 5 days when they get their kit. But Lane, did you know that they can get started now with the daily care collection? Like today, like if they sign up today with Laura, in 20 minutes from now, 15 minutes from now, they can go ahead and get their business started, get their feet on the street, and start selling this wonderful daily care collection that they get to sell in their first 6 campaigns with all of these products, 7 products for $19.99, and it is worth the award sales. The value is $65. That is huge. So they can go ahead and get online, and they can go ahead and start their Avon University classes and just looking around. So what do you think, Lane, about that?
I love that daily care collection. And if you're still with us or listen to the recording and you're within your first 7 campaigns and still have this opportunity, what a great way also to boost your order size by texting this out, the same thing that we just did on the previous activity, and seeing who's interested, because this is easy sales. You know, I want one. Oh, can I get you 2? You know, and just checking in with people, because these are great last minute additions. And these are the classic Avon products that everybody is going to love and want to try more of once they test these out.
So let's ask these ladies that are online right now, have you all sold any of the daily care collection? Did you know about the daily care collection? Just put it in the chat box. And do you have any questions?
Yeah, I don't think we've had questions. Laura says, I signed up long before this was an option. Oh, I wish that this was an option when I got started too as well, Laura. So just think, if you have that option, I mean, just think what someone could do now with that. I mean, that's what's really incredible.
Absolutely. Well, let's move on. Oh, we got another chat.
I bought a couple for myself, but did not have any other sales of it. But my new recruit sold 8 in campaign 23.
Wow. Now that's awesome. Wow.
That is awesome.
Would make a big.
What's 8 times 20?
That's
Tammy?
what I was just thinking. 160, right?
Yeah, $160. And at a guaranteed 40% earnings, that new recruit made some money. So
And guess what that made
I've
us?
seen my recruit use it to stock up for events. Stock ups are great opportunities with that, but I vote $20, sell the bundle as a whole. Let's see how many people on social media will bite, how many friends and family you can text them out to have them pre-sold. So money is in the pocket.
Absolutely. And also, Lane, I know a lot of representatives that actually print out as many as they can of that daily care collection and hang them everywhere, like at the post office, at the car wash, wherever, and also put them inside of their brochures. And they pass that out. I mean, you have 6 campaigns. That's a long time to sell that and make really good money with that bundle. So,
and a great thing too, you know, when I saw that you were using the stock up, what about buying a bundle for yourself and maybe using the hand cream as a sample to get orders with that, or to get them to try Avon if they haven't tried it before, so they'll see that they will love it.
oh, what a great idea. That's a way to talk to people about those products and then start asking them to join your team, you know, because remember, Laura said she joined for a glimmer stick. Maybe someone will join for a bottle of Skin So Soft. So I know we've talked about a lot during our session. Now we need, like to hear from you. So share with us in the chat, what are some of your aha moments from this session today? Were there any aha moments that you had never heard before? Something that gets you excited that we mentioned? What are some of the aha moments that you learned today?
And just think, you spent, well, not even 45 minutes with us, and your time is valuable. We got Brittany, doing double duty here. So think about, every time you invest in your business or you go to a call and listen in on something, what is your takeaway from it? What is something you're going to learn? What is something you're going to apply? Maybe a new technique. So that way you're getting an investment out of your time that you spent with us today. So think about that.
So was it the incentive?
Oh, wait. Brittany says the text that you showed us is one of her takeaways. Well, I can't wait to hear even maybe next Tuesday if you've had any successes or possibly before then. Laura says texts were helpful. I'm guessing that might have been maybe the words to use. Is that why they were helpful? Or maybe was it the idea? Tell us a little bit more about that, ladies. And then we have to wait for typing.
It's okay.
That's okay.
I'm sure some of those takeaways were those great incentives too.
Oh yeah, definitely. Brittany says, wording, I'm bad at wording things, LOL. Laura says, yeah, it's nice to have some fresh ideas. After a few years, it feels like I've tried all my ideas. You know, that's a great takeaway too, Laura. And just think about, you know, you can take what those phrases were and you can insert different reasons and whys or adapt it to an incentive that's happening. You know, just tweak it to make it your own.
Absolutely. And set a goal. You know, I'm going to send this out to 5 people a day or 10 people a week, however you want to do it. Make yourself a goal, and that'll keep yourself accountable for, oh my gosh, I'm going to grow my team. I'm going to grow my business. And we can't wait to hear next Tuesday your successes. So it was great. And we thank you for sharing, everyone. Now all that's left is to identify what's next for you. So ready, set, grow. We want you to complete your memory jogger that was sent to you in the email and send your list to your upline leader and your coach. Send out the suggested text to the rest of your list this week, and also follow up. Call everyone that you sent that message to and just see if they're interested. And you know, a great thing is if they know of anyone else that might be interested. So referrals. Also, connect with your coach or your upline leader to schedule your one-on-one coaching time. That is always great to do. So you can share ideas and you can ask questions, and that definitely will help you grow. Now, one huge thing that is left is grow your team by 1 or more before next Tuesday, our next session at 12:30. So if you need help with that, definitely we're here to help you, or your upline or your mentor, your coach. And, you know, don't be scared to get on next Tuesday's call. Even if you don't grow by 1, it's okay, because that's what we're here for, is to help you. But definitely we want to celebrate with you even the small things like, hey, I got 10 names and numbers and I'm following up with those people. So, Lane, any last closing words?
Just the fact that we're all fabulous, and I can't wait to see and hear your successes next week. So that's
absolutely it. So thank you, everyone. I'm glad you had time with us, and we will see you next Tuesday. Have a great day. Bye-bye.
Bye, guys.